Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. I'm sorry I'm a little bit later than expected due to a few technical issues. Basically, all of the wires had come out the back of the DVD recorder and nothing was getting through. Turns out that the best bet is once you've actually tidied your room, make sure that everything works before you set a live stream. So, we're going to be playing Dizzy today, aren't we? The Dizzy Adventures has this... why is my HXC not working? What's going on here? That's not good news. Oh, great. Right, give me a second, guys. It's going to be like this all day, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. The wires have come out. Oh, my goodness. Plug back in. Come on. Plug back in. Wow. Definitely one of those days. Get in there. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to work. Come on. There. No use being... There it is. Okay, so we've got the thing working now. Let's hope this works. Games, yes. Dizzy games, yes. No. Original Dizzy, yes. Guys, we're there! My goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So, hello to Sir Patrick Furlong. And hello to Retro Mickey 82. I've got an intense buzzing in my ear. So let's see if I can sort that out from my point of view. There we are. Kind of works. Right. All I need to do now is work out where... Oh, there they are. There's the rest of my wires. You tell you what, guys. It's been one of those weird days. Everything is going off. And strange. There it is. There's the connector I need to plug in to mission control. Sorry about that. That's gone right through my ears as well. Right. We're in now. Okay. Everything should be set up. So, if anyone calls into the show, we can deal with that now as well. I've got a new thing set up, you see. And it's all a learning curve. Because... Sorry about that, Siri decided to jump in. It's all a learning curve because that's just how the world is. But I have this... Siri, stop it! Oh my goodness. I have this thing holding on to the side of my desk now where I've got a mobile phone holder. It looks pretty cool. I wish I could show you the picture, but I don't know where I've put the picture. Which is a bit of an issue because I kind of need that for my... for my vlog later on, but I'll find it. Right, guys, let's stop with the stupidities and the daftness. Siri, please stop it. Oh my goodness, stop listening. Oh, guys, it's going to be one of those. This is horrible, isn't it? Right, let's get back into this. Cancel. Siri, cancel. Wow.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Oh dear. Right, okay, let's just get into this, shall we? Okay, Siri seems to be constantly trying for this, so I'm going to take the microphone out. There, now you can't hear me at all, can you, Siri? So if anyone phones, I'll plug the microphone back in. Oh my goodness. Oh. So strange. Okay, let's just get into this game. We're going to be playing Dizzy. Let's get dizzy! Recording cannot be started. Yes, it can. Select hard drive. And then record. Yay! Right, let's get in. I hope this will all come out nice for you. According to my little monitor, it seems like we're almost centered on the screen. So let's push that up a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's get into the game, shall we? Oh my goodness. The things we have to do just to play a game. Love the music. Makes it all worth it. Guys, it's Saturday. It's an adventure time. We're going to play some Dizzy. And hopefully we can get through it. I'll drink to that. It's been a busy, hard day, so I'm on the monster again. I know I shouldn't, but I am. Oh. Just going to quickly a glass of my tipple of choice. So, Sir Patrick says that Hermes are still holding on to your ST because the courier driver wouldn't take it. Well, that's not your fault. They should just take it. It's not your fault that it's a bit big. They shouldn't have accepted it in the first place. Let me know how that goes, Patrick, because that's not right at all. Oh, speaking of deliveries, though, oh my goodness! Before we even start, I've got to show you this. It's ridiculous. Look at the size of that. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's a weird LCD game. You're going to see this on my vlog tonight when I finish that up. It's called Pocket Multi-Game, and it claims when you turn it on to be 9999 in one. It's not. It's not 999 in one. You could go from A to Z in terms of games, so there's 26 in total, but about 12 of them are different variants of Tetris. So it's actually 12 games in one. I bought it for £1 on a whim because Wish were trying to get rid of a load of stuff in January, so I got it for £1. And since I was getting that, they said, well, for a couple of quid extra, would you like a Tamagotchi? I'm pretty sure this isn't a genuine Tamagotchi, but I've got it anyway, and it's trying to get me to raise a pet rabbit, although when I tested it out earlier on, it was a penguin called Bob, and it doesn't seem to have changed, but now I can't find Bob, so I don't know what's going on. It's just going to be one of those situations. Anyway, so yes, were they worth getting? I don't know. I can make an argument for and against, possibly mostly against. Shall we start? Here we go. So we're in Dizzy. I love a bit of Dizzy. One of my favourite gaming mascots of all time is Dizzy, because he's just so happy. You know? I think you know. Let's get into it. Okay, our first thing, we'll drop the grease gun down there because that helps us a lot. Now we're going to pop over here and get the bird seed. The weird thing is I was trying this out on the Commodore the other day, and the birds and the bats don't move straight away. It's very odd. They kind of pause and then start moving, which, like, wow, why would that happen? But they do. It's just a bit of an oddity. So now down here we're going, because I want the, where is it? The flasher Mac, as we're going to call it. So I hope you're all alright today, package woes aside. And let's see how good we get with this adventure. Okay, we'll start the bets on how many deaths we get. How many restarts, I suppose, since we do technically have 4 lives already. So how many restarts are we going to have? I'm thinking 3. Although, perhaps not. Perhaps we'll get... You never know, we might get it through it first time. Well, I think we all know we're not going to get through it first time. But let's see how it goes. 3 restarts, says Patrick. That's probably a good bet, you know. I do like a bit of Dizzy, and the music's great. And he moves so quick on this one, doesn't he? And some of the later ones, there is a little bit of slowdown, but on this one it just seems to be zippy, which is quite cool. So I'm going to do some basic admin at the start of the game and get rid of as many hazards as I can before we even get going. That's basically the idea. So we'll see how we go, and then we'll start coming and getting the other stuff once everywhere is safe. I think that's the best bet for this sort of game. And I'm betting Patrick is already getting nervous because I'm jumping where I probably shouldn't. It's almost like I do it on purpose. Come here. Come here. Beep. Got him. Right. I can't sing, but it doesn't stop me. I love Dizzy, is great. There's nothing better than playing an old retro game with friends, is there? So, let's all settle in and have some fun. Because it's Saturday, and what else have we got to do? All the cartoons were on this morning. We've watched our Saturday morning cartoons, all the various adverts for all of the toys, the He-Man and Transformers, and Ninja Turtles. Yeah, found this in a shop earlier on while I was out. It's amazing. So we've got nothing else to do now. We can all settle in and have a bit of fun. Patrick says the Amstrad Action version on Action Pack 1 has a more detailed board with, so the red block one. Huh, wow. I did not know that. I've never noticed. We'll have a look at that later on. I've got that one as well on the GoTech. So we can have a look at that. Forgetting one's nephew's 30th birthday. Oh my goodness. You know, forgetting birthdays is easy, especially in lockdown. I spent my 40th basically bored out of my mind because of lockdown. This is how it is. So, it's sad when it happens, but what can you do, eh? Sometimes you forget. That bird knows I'm trying to kill it, that's why it's not coming over. Get over here now, boydie. Yes, got him, haha. I believe that's the last of the birds that we can get so far. Yeah. Okay, so we'll drop the bird seed there and head back. You've been, well, that's alright then if you've been forgiven. Sometimes though you just can't help it. It's what happens because, like I say, lockdown is making every single day feel like the same to me. So, you know, these things do happen. Feel all the stresses of the day and all the technical issues just flow off because we're now relaxed and playing a bit of Dizzy, and it's fun. Right, now we're getting somewhere, so we're going to go and deal with grabbing the bats are the next terror that we need to deal with, really, to get the game moving a bit. So let's go and deal with the bats by unlocking the cave, I think it is, where you can get all of the weird stuff. So that's probably the best bet, isn't it? Move the admin away from this left side of the screen, of the game even. Yeah, let's do that. We'll grab all the stuff from over here, so we don't have to faff about until we've dealt with the spider later on. Actually, yeah, we don't need to grab that just yet because we won't need it yet. So let's grab the crowbar. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. I was supposed to jump, but I didn't. Sometimes the keys don't work as well as you'd expect. Just one of those situations. Wait for that spider to get out of the way now and go down here. No, we don't go down there straight away. We need the raincoat because it's raining acid underground. There we go, and nope, missed that one. Come here. Oof. There we go, so that's all sorted now. wait for him to get out of the way again, yes. And sometimes they come back down, they don't go all the way up, they sometimes change direction. And it's quite annoying. But so far we haven't had that problem, so we've got the garlic. We can now go and deal with the bats. Apparently they're vampire bats, I suppose. Down here and we deal with the bats that are guarding the proton pack. Right, and the other guy, the bat that's over here. Although we won't be needing to go through there anytime soon, we might as well do it now and grab the life while we're here. So now we've got 6 lives. Proton pack. I know it says Ghost Hunter's Laser, but it's a proton pack. And drop that down there while we're here. Get rid of him. So we can pick up the clove of garlic and deal with the other bats. It's a long and winding process, I know, but we get there in the end. Is there another bat? I can never remember. There is not. So we go back. Get back up there. Come on. Oh my goodness. Right, that's that done, and now we go back up. I love that the danger sign just says dang. So we take the clove of garlic back up, then we need that thingamajig. The key up here. We will have to take the raincoat over first though, won't we? Because of the acid rain in front of the gate. So we've still got a bit of walking around, and that's the one downside to Dizzy compared to the later ones. There's so much wandering back and forward at the start of the game before you can really get going. The later ones had a much nicer, more compact, properly thought out design, whereas this one's a little bit all over the place. Or maybe that's just me, maybe it's just my personal view on it, but hey. Spider to go down and across. And jump across. The only major bit of slowdown in the game is this run. All of these moving parts. But it's only a small amount, so it kind of works. After that guy, and is he going to go down? Yep, he's going to come down. Almost got us there now. Oof. That naughty little spider. We'll get him with the insect repellent at one point though, so we'll have the last laugh. I'm acting like he's real. There we are, so that's all we needed that for the moment. Let's go back. Retro Mickey says, I've never fully played this before. I love the games, but I'm terrible at it. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm very much in the same boat. I love the games, but I'm not very good at this one. I always get to a certain point and then just sort of don't get any further. That's just one of those things. So we'll see how we get on. We're doing okay so far, that's what I keep telling myself. Take the potion bottle since we're on the way back this time. It's near the cauldron, but not with it, so we'll be okay for that. With easy access to it. So, now we need the key. And across. Wait for the spider to go down. And across again. There we are. Boink, boink, and across. Oof. If that apple had come right the way down, we'd have had it. We'd have been done for there. Oof. But we're okay. Now, what we get? And across again. Boink. And land. Wait for the spider. And across. Patrick says a new port of this came off the Atari 8-bit last year. That's really cool. I'll have to have a look at that sometime. Right, I believe we need the bird seed now that we've opened the graveyard area. Yes, we do need the bird seed. Okay, boydies. Yes. Anyone else? Yes. Who else wants some? Come on, come on, come on. Got him, right. That, insect repellent. Wow, that was a bit of slow down there. Oof. Right, so we've got the insecticide. We can now get rid of those pesky spiders and continue with the game. Hey, that's good news. Sky News says more than 11.4 million people have now had their first COVID jab. That's really good news. Probably means that I'm getting closer to the top of the list this time. Right, well that'll be nice. Plays well, says Patrick. Excellent, that's good news. A 65XE, I do fancy getting one of those myself, I have to admit. But I think I'm spent up for a while yet. Because I do tend to go in stages and then have to save back up again. Spent all my savings on the Commodore 64, I've got to wait for a while now. Not that I begrudge the Commodore 64, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a very nice machine. I actually find its keyboard is really nice. It's chunky. It's like the old, in fact, the Amstrad I'm using now, the CPC 464 with the big tall keys. It's got that kind of feel to it. It's nice. I didn't expect to like the Commodore that much, given that I had no relationship with it the same way I had for the Spectrum and the Amstrad, but actually it's grown on me a lot. All the old retro systems are nice. They've got their own charms. I think that's one of the nice benefits of being able to look back and go through all the retro stuff these days. Right, we've got everything we needed from down here, haven't we? Let's try and get back up. Whoa! No, Dizzy, don't stand there! Don't stand in the water! Oh, not again! Ah! Well, there's 2 lives we've just lost just like that. And that's why you get so many lives in this game, because it's so easy to lose them. It can be costly, says Patrick. Home delivery only. 80 to get fixed. Oh my goodness. That's a fair amount. Oof. Don't know what to say to that. My goodness. Oh, missed the boat on that one, didn't we? Well, at least it's done now, Patrick. When it comes back, you'll be alright. But yeah, RAM chips go... Unfortunately, these things are like 40-year-old now, almost. So, bits are going to go, like the SID chip in my C64. I'm hoping that's just a loose, like a dry solder or a cracked solder or something. but I just don't know yet. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, now that we've got that spider gone, we've dealt with all that stuff. We can go up and get the dry ice. Now, I can't remember. Does anyone remember where the dry ice needs to go? Otherwise, I'll have to dig out the cheat mode book. I've got dry ice. We'll bring it back over here so we don't have to faff about. I think I know where the dry ice goes. Right, drop that there. Now we go back and get the eye from the other bit there. The top of the mountain. Thankfully, this different guy is doing it for free. Well, that's good news, Patrick. That's good news. You don't want to have to keep paying out and paying out, otherwise it's there has to be a limit, you know. Why did I press it twice? Gleaming emerald, which looks like an eye. Another area next to the graveyard. That's not where I was expecting to have to use it. I normally use the dry ice below here. You can cut the rope to get the raft to go across, so it's a water, and then there's another bit of water. That's normally where I use it. We're going down here, not down here, across here. I'm going to put the emerald into the eye of the yellow god, which is a bit of a weird thing to say, but we'll do that, even though he's green, isn't he? Pretty sure he's green, or is he red? Ah, you don't use it there, says Patrick. Oh, right, okay. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. So, Patrick, would you use it? I'm going to go back to the other room. He's white, okay, fair enough. But grab the spade. Would you say that it's best to use it down here? Because this, of course, is the other option, isn't it? To use it, the dry ice on this, isn't it? Just to make it safe. Is that where you would use it? Because that is the only other position I can think of to need it. Oh, I just jumped into a thing that was going. Right, let's see if I can jump over there without losing too many lives. Oof. Right, we're here for that. Rusty bolt cutters. Now, I need to get back out of here. So we need to balance ourselves correctly in order to get across here. Quite tricky. Right. Does he just land and get the... Why? Why did that happen? Why did I do that? Why? Why did I do it? Right, the first thing we're going to do before we go any further is bring up Amstrad Action issue 92. Where is it? Amstrad Action Archive. Because I need to know where to use the specific things. So, issue 92. Bring it forth. This is the one with the dizzy help in it. It's around here. No. Before reaction. There it is. So, dizzy. Original dizzy. There it is. zoom that in a bit. Here we are. Right. Hello to Pixels Limited. How are you doing? Is this even going to load in? Come on. No, now it's too big. Come on. We want to just be able to read it. Right, here we are. Get birdseed, blah 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 blah. Through into the pasture. Go right 5 times, climb a tree, spade. Come back down. Go stand in the middle of the screen, drop the spade. Yeah, we all know that. Dropping the springy mushroom under the hole. Work your way to the trowel, drop it on the springy mushroom under the hole. Really? I wouldn't have done that. Stay in the caves and go right twice to get the cutters. No, we need to... Where's the... Right, drop the dry ice and walk across the water where it's hardened. Okay. Go to where you smashed the ice and fall... Right, so we're doing it completely differently to what I was thinking. Okay, let's do this then. So, there are different ways to do it, and we have... Hang on, I haven't started the thing, have I? Start recording. You're very welcome, Pixels. Like I say, anytime. So, apparently we used the dry ice in a completely different location to what I was suspecting we used it, but we can kind of get to it from there, that direction. And then I did wonder why there was such a glaring issue where I couldn't get any further, so we did use the dry ice in the wrong location. Right, that's okay, that's not a problem, okay. We can do this. Do 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 ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba do 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 ba 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 la do 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 ba 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 ba. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself there. I need to go and get the raincoat before I go any further. We're going to do the basic admin, make the place safe, so that Dizzy can then go and solve all the puzzles. That's the best way to do it, and make sure that you don't lose any lives. I love the music, it's so good. Oh! Normally you can slide straight onto that apple. Like that. Oh, it chose this time to be a bit cheeky. Let's get through this. Come on, let's get through this. This is where you would break the ice, and then you'd use the dry ice in the next location. Right, that's where you would use the dry ice. Right, I get it now, okay. At least that's what the walkthrough in the Announced Action says. And since they missed out a coin in one of theirs, it might not be the best move, but we'll try it and see how we get on. Let's do this. Boink. And boink. And get rid of that baby. Come here! Yes, we got it! Yes! Excellent. Right, we're getting somewhere now. Woo, woo, woo. And across? Yes. Didn't accidentally walk into the water this time. We actually jumped. The specky video I checked had you use a jeweled dagger to move the raft instead of using the dried ice. Interesting. Right, well, we'll look out for a jeweled dagger. Okay, I don't think I've ever come across a jeweled dagger. This is one of those games I've not finished though, so it's a learning curve. Got my sweeties as well, just to keep me going. Okay, we need to wait for that to come back down now. Not a long wait though, thankfully. And boing, 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 boing. Grab the crowbar and up and over. Boink and boink. There we go, rolling, rolling, rolling. And across. And across. Grab the raincoat. And down we go. So this is attempt 2 for those of you keeping count. We will be getting through this game even if it takes all day. Right, use the ice on the waterfall into the hollow ground room leads you to a pickaxe which you use in the cave onto the emerald statue to get you the dual dagger. Right. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we can do that. So we... Getting back out of there is a problem though, if I remember correctly. I have been into that section before and my goodness, it was hard to get back out. So, we'll see what we can do anyway. Like I say, we've got all day. This is a Dizzy special. If we end up going long, we end up going long. So we've got the garlic now, which means that we can get further into the game and defeat the vampire bats. I really don't want to come down here and get eaten, do they? There we go. Boink. Boink. And across. And across again. Why did I come down here? I need to get the proton pack first. Here we go. Oh. I missed. Hit the thing. Go on, go on. Yes! Got it eventually. There we are. Get rid of that guy, and now we can go back. Right, we've made this area safe. Now we can go back up and make the other side of the game safe from the birds. Where do we leave the birds? Oh yeah, I remember now. So we can do that, and up and over, yes! Haha! Oh my goodness, even my own body is telling me to stop dancing and being a fool. Let's get going. Oh my goodness. This bird's going to be annoying, isn't it? Yeah, out of reach, out of reach. Oh, why did I jump sideways? I was going to get him there. Patrick says the hat that is guarded by the spider can be used to safely protect against the apples. It can, yes. Hello to Daryl Hearn, how are you doing? Get back over here, bird. We want to use the bird seed on you. Trying to make the world safe. And jump over that hole, otherwise the game is ruined. And that's just one of those annoying things that they put into every Dizzy game, don't they? There's always something that you can ruin the game with. Got him, and the other one will come along in a second, won't it? Come here, stop stalling. You know it's inevitable. Come here. Wow, it really doesn't want to get snapped. There we are. That trap didn't work out how they wanted it to. I don't think it worked out how anyone wanted to. It's just one of those annoying things, isn't it? Right, now we're going to go and get the key. We'll deal with the falling drop later. I think getting the key first makes it more sense. So we'll go this way. And jump over, yeah. Leave the bottle there, grab the key when we get back down into the mine, and we'll be okay. So the spider doesn't come right across the edge, you can avoid it. There we are, and grab. And there we are, we've got the key. We'll deal with the Patrick sent a photo, 1%. Oh, right. This is interesting. Patrick's just sent a photograph of the looks like the title screen of the Amstrad CPC Amstrad Action version. Dizzy the Ultimate Cartoon Adventure, free with Amstrad Action, the complete and original version. Your mission: rid the land of Kathmandu of the evil wizard Zax. Fill a potion bottle with cooked leprechaun wig, cloud silver lining, vampire duck's feather, and some troll glue. Cook the potion and throw it at Zax to dissolve his reign. Haha, excellent! And then it's got, if you get really stuck in any of the Dizzy Adventure helplines are available. Dizzy Treasure Island, Dizzy Fantasy World, Dizzy Magic Land, Dizzy. So Magic Land was already out by the time Dizzy was on the Amstrad Action cover tape. That's interesting. Oh, and it does have a more advanced border. It's got a bit of a pattern to it. Excellent. Right. That is very interesting, Patrick. Because of the AA37 special. Oh, right, that's why I haven't seen that one before. I'm thinking of the other version, the Amstrad Action special version. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Your Sinclair's Crash did the same because Crash had a special version. Yeah. That is pretty cool. So actually, now I know what I need to put in the potion. I'm going to keep that up on the screen. I like this new setup with my mission control, and I've got my little screen up to the side. So now I just have to glance over and I know what to put into the potion. Excellent. Right, so let's get the graveyard key open up and see how we get on. Patrick says, I'm surprised Codemasters let Amstrad Action Crash and Your Sinclair have Dizzy, considering it had just been re-released on both Quattro Adventure and the Dizzy Collection. Actually, that's a good point. Why would they? If it's just... Well, I suppose it's... Yeah... Oh, I almost got past. Right, let's wait for that. Yeah, get across, get across. Yes, we did it. Yeah, Pixel says the Spectrum magazines had several exclusive Dizzy games, though they were very short, more like demos. I don't remember any more than Dizzy 3.5 into Magic Land, which we should do a live stream of. Maybe if we get through this today, we'll do that. Yeah, I've seen the Magic Land Dizzy prequel. I didn't realise that there was a... Well, why am I going over there? That there was a Treasure Island cut-down version. That's interesting. But yeah, we should have a look at the Magic Land Dizzy prequel, because it's really simple to finish. In fact, I've already done a recording of it finished, but we could always do it on the live stream as well, just to make sure. Right, we've got the insecticide now, so we can go and rid the area of nasty thingies. Right, wait for that to go past, and across. Yes, yes, we did it. Treasure Island Dizzy is on one of the crash tapes that you sent me. Well, in that case, we can have a look at that as well sometime. But I do like the Into Magic Land one. Because it's kind of fun, and it really does link Fantasy World to Magic Land quite well. Let's have a sweetie while we wait for this. The area of spiders. Patrick has an almost encyclopedic knowledge of Dizzy. Yes, Sir Patrick is the Dizzy master. Master of the Dizzies. There we go. So we made that safe. We're now going to go and get the last couple of spiders, because that way we can bring up the hard hat, which will get us further into the game. Very, very useful. This guy's not actually causing any trouble, but we're going to have him anyway. C64 is the only 8-bit machine to never get any special version of Dizzy. That's because C64 Dizzies aren't very good. I'm sorry guys, but they're playable for the most part, apart from like the special edition version of... no, they did get a special edition of Dizzy. They got Spellbound Dizzy Light, and it sucks. So that's why they didn't get any. Their version's awful. So let's go and get the hard hat for Dizzy's hard head. I didn't even get Seymour Take 1. Well, they missed out with that, because Seymour Take 1 is fun. I really do like Seymour Take 1. It's a lot of fun. In fact, I used to play that more than most games, because you could do all daft sorts of things with it. One of the last issues got Fantasy World. Yes! Fantasy World, I still think that's probably the best of the Dizzies. It's just such a good game. Right, let's get rid of all these apples now. Yeah, one of the last issues of Commodore Format. Here's a question for you guys. Did any of the Commodore magazines have tie-ins? Like the Amstrads and the Spectrums ones had loads of tie-ins, but I looked in Commodore Format, didn't see any. I may have looked in the wrong issue. I looked in Zap magazine, that certainly didn't have any. But I don't remember any others. There must have been some, because people did learn how to program on Commodores. Have I already kind of sorted this one out? Is that gone already? It doesn't really want to come out. But I'd love to be able to type in some Commodore games and play. There we are, we got it. And just one. Yeah. They didn't have many. Is it because the Commodore's BASIC is different and relied a lot on those magic numbers, as people call it, with poke, this, that, and the other? Oh, CVG might do it. Yes, that's a good point, yeah. I'll have a look in those, yeah. Come on, drop down, drop down, drop down. Boing. We got it. Right, I'm going to now try and make safe underground because we need to get the spade now, don't we? No, don't jump that way, Dizzy! See, I don't always press the spacebar to jump. Sometimes Dizzy just does it. He has a mind of his own. A little egg-shaped git. Down we go. They published a listing by the Oliver Twins for the Dragon 32. A system that I have to do more research on. It seems like a bit of an oddity. It's not one I'm massively familiar with, though. So, according to... Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, okay, I think I know what I'm going to be doing now, yeah. Right, we now need to get rid of these things to make this area safe, since we've got the hard hat. Where's the other one that comes down? Over there. Not a major issue for that one. So I'm just gonna wait for these to start dropping. And grab it, yep. There we go. Right. Trying to make this area safe for all their kind. Right. Now, Dizzy, grab the extra life. Come on, yes. Patrick, you should have got it. You really should have got it. Even for £7, even if you weren't going to take it, even if you weren't going to keep it, you could have passed it on to someone in the retro community who would have adored it, I'm sure. There must be someone who likes it. So, we drop the hard hat here for the moment. Try and jump up there. And then cross onto that. And then over to here. Grab that. Now, the mushroom trowel, I believe we need to use it. Don't fall in the water. No! Ah! Dizzy! Use that there, which helps us get out, even though you don't really need to with my patented technique. Because you can get out that way, but you don't have to. Grab the bolt cutters and stand here and jump, and you automatically get out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the cheating way of getting out. Man, if the type-ins weren't that common, then that would explain why I can't find any. Now that we've got the bolt cutters, we're going to go back down into the depths. Patrick says don't get any more lives because they won't count. I've only got 5, we can get 6. Oh, hang on, you must have said that before I accidentally died. Yeah. Dragon is a good Welsh company, says Pixels. Well, With my wife being half Welsh and my mother-in-law being Welsh, they would agree. So, we should have really stood on that before I pressed the button, shouldn't I? And get up there, yep. So, which thing do we need now? We need the hard hat now. That's okay, we'll go back and find out. No! Oh! I was hoping to land on the thing and make it safe, but no. Right. Stand as far as back as I can and jump across. Can I land it? No, I can't. I'm just going to have to wait for it to come over and jump on it. Oh, for good... Oh, come on! What's going on here? He jumped in the air and then jumped across. That's not what I wanted to do. What? It can change direction? Well, that's just cheating. What the hell is going on here? Oh my goodness, that's... There was no excuse for that. It should not have been able to change direction while you're on it. What the hell is the point? Now we've got one life to try and finish the rest of the game. Oh my goodness. That's actually soured me on this game. This is why I didn't like Dizzy when I was a kid. Because the rest of the Dizzy games are fair. But this one has so much random stuff. Alright, let's calm down a bit. Let's calm. Hello to Mark Holt. He says, which Dizzy game is this? This is the first one. The original Dizzy. This one's by request since we finished Treasure Island, Fantasy World, Magic Land and Prince of the Oak Folk, where the next one on the list had to be the original. So that's what we're doing. But I've never finished this game, ever. Never finished it. But we're hopefully going to do that today. In fact, I'm going to keep going until I do. Until, well, let's see. Yeah, Sir Patrick says go and get the oil from down in the mine. I will in a moment, once I've sorted out the other bit in the mine. Because I want to see how far we get. At this point, it's kind of make or break, isn't it? Let's see how I get on anyway. Okay, this bit I don't like. If it changes direction and gets you to die, then that's not fair. Okay, try 3. Starting the recording again. I'm going to have a sweetie to keep my nerves going. Let's do it. Can't believe this. Patrick, you're right. Don't drink on moving objects, yeah. Pixel says that the Dragon Range were near identical inside to some of the American Tandy micros. Yes, they were. The TRS-80 was a big one for that, wasn't it? Or was it the Tandy Colour? can't remember. Okay, we're about to lose a life because I accidentally jumped too far. Yep. Can't be helped. Oh well. Well, at least most video games aren't fair. I disagree. I think most games are fair. It's just the ones that we tend to come back to a lot have a little bit of unfairness embedded in them. The Coco one was. Yes, that's it. The colour computer. A bit of a similar way to how the ColecoVision and the Atari 5200 are very similar to the MSX, aren't they? They're like quite restrictive MSXs, but nevertheless have some of the similar technology in them. Why am I jumping back up there? The stuff I need is there. Wow, it's been a long time since I actually watched a Chinny Vision video, Patrick. We had kind of a falling out. It's just one of those things. Right, do you think we're going to get through it on this one? Do you think we're going to get through? Get him! Oh, missed! Welcome back, Retro Mickey. You have missed some staggeringly unfair deaths due to a moving platform that changed direction while we were on it, causing me to fall in the water and die. Apparently Dizzy the Egg does not float. Excellent Adventures was never a master game. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't remember it ever being a master game when I read it either. But yeah, they're definitely raves because they're on the front cover. It says rave on the front cover, doesn't it? Where's my copy of yeah, Fantasy World Dizzy, Amsterdam Action Rave, right in the corner, and a Crash Smash as well. Bird seed. You know, here's the funny thing for you. Jen normally phones up during the live streams, but ever since I plugged the phone into this into the mixing desk so that she can call in on the show properly, she hasn't phoned the show. It's almost like she doesn't want to be on it. I've just realised that. Maybe we should phone her up later on. Tell her the good news that we finished Dizzy. Oh, I've got such a tickly cough. I was dusting the other day and I'm pretty sure the dust is still in the air. Because I've got like a really bad tickly cough. But I can still taste. So it's unlikely to be COVID, so you don't have to worry. Did that? Oh, for goodness sake, Dizzy. Walking into spiders. Pixel says he's never finished this one without save states. Well, you've done better than I have, because I've never finished this one. Right, we're back into 4 lives. And there's the platform that moves that causes so much grief. We'll have to remember that can change direction. Right, let's drop that there and go and get the garlic so we can get further on in the game. So, no, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. We've got 4 lives, so we can get through this. We can do it, we can do it. We can do it. Calm, happy face. I've made a big mistake by going the wrong direction. We were supposed to be going down the mine. And there we go, got them. Patrick hasn't got a good feeling about this one then. Or if he has, he's keeping it to himself. What do you guys think? Do you have a good feeling about this one? I've only got 5 lives, could lose them all. There goes the ghost, and grab, go, clove of garlic, drop, and straight down. And the bats are avoiding me again. Come on, there we got him, yep. You didn't jinx it though, Patrick, don't worry about that. Yes, so we lost 2 lives in less than a minute, and it was all for the purposes of enhancing the will they, won't they nature of it. Honest. It was to enhance drama, it wasn't because I was forgetting to maintain concentration. Right, now we need the birdseed because we're going through the next bit. Right, here we go. And across. Come on, Boydie. There we go. He didn't make it hard on us. So we can do this. We can do it. We can do this. Yes. And across. Let's hope we can get through this as well. Is he going to come back down? No, he's going to be alright with us. Excellent. So, good news so far. Oh, we almost had him. Come on back down. Yes. Missed him. Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there! Yeah, little eggy git. Come on. Catch the birdie. Got ya. Right, now we need the key. So I have to track all the way back. Oh dear. across, yes. Now we need the key, and then we can open up that area, then come straight back and get the other stuff. Patrick says, one thing about the Commodore 64 version that surprised me was that there was no in-game music. That's interesting. Huh. I did not know that, but given that the SID chip's blown on my Commodore, then I wouldn't, I suppose, unless I used an emulator, and that doesn't always give me the music, which is a bit annoying. I've had people complain, was it Paradroid or something that I did in one of my videos on the best game of a certain year in the 80s and all that. They were complaining that the music wasn't there, but if the music's not there, I can't review the music. It's just how it is. So it's a SID rendition of the Specky's Beeper tune. That's a weird way of doing it. You'd have thought they'd have taken the AY tune, if they were going to take a tune at all. See if we can get past this. Yep. Right, dodge the raindrop and see if we can get through. Yeah, we'll take the bird seed first, because that will clear the most of the stuff out. Why is this bucket there? Treasure Island is yet a fantastic set of tunes by Matt Gray. I'll take your word for it. I don't think I've ever heard the Treasure Island on Commodore. Maybe I'll boot an emulator up later on and have a look at it. Come here, birdie, come on. Come on, birdie, birdie. You know you want some bird food. Come here. Yes. Come and get some bird food from your friendly neighbourhood walking egg. Back the Reformation CD project on Kickstarter. Pledge for a CD album, but for some reason also got the vinyl version. Nice! Vinyl does give a better sound from what Jen tells me. I can't tell the difference myself, but she insists that it's buckets there for the sack of gold. Right, that makes more sense. It did seem a bit out of place, you know, but yeah. Okay, we've got that insecticide there. Might as well get the other spider, which doesn't do an awful lot of damage unless you happen to be jumping at the wrong point. There we go. Nice record of Last Ninja 2. Very nice. People do seem to rave about Last Ninja 2's music. I don't remember it at all. Keep getting messages on my little phone here. Boink, boink. And across. Boink. Across. Let's get this little spider as well. Yes. The CPC version just emulated the Specky Beeper, literally. Yeah. We should have a, speaking of emulating, we should have a look at that Spectrum emulator for the Amstrad. That was a weird project, wasn't it? I remember writing an article about that in GameHammer after I recorded the review of it from Amstrad Action. One of the strangest things. A Specky emulator on the Amstrad. Hello to Neil, how are you doing? Oh, Myth. Now, Myth is an interesting one. I saved up to get Myth back in the day. I thought it looked fascinating and everyone was raving about it, so I saved up and got it. And then I couldn't get anywhere in it, and it was so annoying. Why have I lost the ability to land on this block of stuff? My goodness. Right, we've got the insecticide, done all the insecticide bits except for this one spider which is blocking our way up back over there. So got that, doink. Right, what do we need now? Yes, we should now go and get the hard hat and make the area safe underneath the tree. The big tree. I shouldn't whistle. I really shouldn't. I've got no tune. I can't hold a tune. They always slip through my fingers. It's terrible. Oh, for goodness sake. Why have I lost the ability to land in the right place? This is terrible. I'll need a sweet to keep me going. Outside clear. So let's go back over the other side and then make that safe. And then we're going to go and deal with the underground underneath the giant tree. Hello to Linz. Says, what's your favourite all-time game? Oh, that's a good question. That's a hard question actually. I'm very partial to the Dizzy games. Out of the lot, it usually oscillates between Fantasy World and Magic Land. Probably Fantasy World out of the two. But do I like them more than some of the later stuff? Because I'm very, very partial to Outrun 2 Coast to Coast. 2006 Coast to Coast. So... Dizzy or Outrun 2? That's a tough question. Most of the time I think I'd go for Outrun 2 just because it's such a fun game. It's just nice to play. So I think I'd probably go for that. Yeah, Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. But if you ask me tomorrow, it'll probably be something different, like Bosconian or something like that. It's a very, very hard question to answer. But hello and thank you for joining us. Neil says Thanatos. That's a good choice, yeah, that is a good choice. Hello to Logan Clary, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Right, we're going to wait for this spike to drop. Come on, Spiky, Spiky, come on. There we are. Boink. Got it. Right. Jump across that. Wait for this spike to drop. Retrofix says, look that Outrun though. Xbox One, I unlocked the arcade game on it. Excellent! The original arcade version is a fantastic game. Can we get this? Drop, 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 drop. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Is it going to drop at all? Come on! And the moment I accidentally walk off, so annoying. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'll be even happier once we finish Dizzy. Right, we got Dizzy. Finally got that bit. Boink and oh, over. Right, so the question now is, can I land without jumping onto the thing? So, really wish they'd make a newer outrun. To be honest with you, so do I. It's about time we had an outrun 3. Okay, why can't I get that? I'd like a 6th life, please. Why can't I get that life? There we are. Right. Okay, so we've dealt with the hard hat issues. Have we? I think we've dealt with all the hard hat issues, yeah? Yeah. So. Drop that off there and go back and get the things. We're going to get the pliers away. Why did I walk into that? So, let's go and take these pliers, the rusty bolt cutters or whatever they're called, over to the other side. Then we've got to come back and get the hard hat again to make it all safe. Oh, it's all running back and forward in this. Terrible. It really is. Almost there. Right, we've already dealt with the, I was going to say the parrot. We've already dealt with the vampire bat. So we'll just go and straight away drop that. That should make that work. Yes, it's all running now, so that's good. Now we're going to get the hard hat again, because we're going to need that to get past all of the falling bits. So did they anything for the Amstrad Disney? I'm not sure what you mean there. Sorry. So did they add anything for the Amstrad Disney? No, it's just the original. This is the development version. There's no additions. The Spectrum version has a few more colours, just due to the fact that the Spectrum can hold a few more colours on screen, whereas in mode 1 of the Amstrad it's 4 colour. But aside from that, no. It's just the Amstrad and Spectrum versions are pretty much the same. And, yep. Right, where's the hard hat? There it is. So grab that and let's go and deal with the falling stalactites in the underground cave area. Make that safe, then we can get back in there with the other thing. Or do we actually need to go down there now? I don't think we need to go down there at all at the moment, but no, let's make it safe and make sure that we've got everything that we need down there. Actually, Mickey says, looks nice though, I only played the green screen back in the day. I have to admit, I never played Dizzy on green screen. By the time I got into Dizzy, it was my second Amstrad. The first Amstrad was a green screen, CPC 464 with a green screen, and my sister accidentally spilled orange juice onto it and ruined it. So when it couldn't be repaired, my dad bought another one, and this time, since we'd used the computer so much and loved it, he got one with the colour screen. And that's how we went. So, yeah. Right, this is the annoying part. So, grab a sweetie and then let's get settled in. Again, it changes direction when you're on it. I do not like that randomness. this to drop. Then we can go back out, because all we need to get from down there now is a leprechaun's wig. It's determined to try and cause us to die. I'm not happy with this at all. I do not like random nature of the movements here. Concentrate. Yes, we're across. Retro Mickey says, I spilled water on my brother's ST. He doesn't know because I was able to dry it out. Oh my goodness. Patrick says that's an ingredient, but you don't cross that water. You can cross the water though, Patrick. I have before frozen that water there and gone across. There's all kinds of stuff over there. So it's one that I'll give it to Dizzy. It's got sections that do reward exploration, but let's just keep going from here. We're going to put the ingredient into the thing, and then we're going to come back down, and we're going to get the oil from down in the other side of the cave. You normally get the stuff by going the other way, so fair enough. Well, we'll go the other way later on, because we've got to do all that anyway. So, leprechaun's wig into the pot. Now we're going to go and get the oil to get into the bit. Why you do that has never been obvious to me, to jump up there just to get a bit of platform to fall down. Just seems a bit weird, but okay. Now, Patrick says we take that bag of gold that's down there and drop it in a bucket. But we're going to get the 3-in-1 oil up to the surface first. So I think that makes the most sense. So we've got the oil, we've got the garlic. Let's go and get the bag of gold, and then we don't have to come back down here again, as far as I can remember. Which means that we don't have to faff about as much. Okay, let's do this. Let's let's grab the gold and get out of here, guys. Got it. What? I landed on that dot, I tell you. My goodness, it's cheating. It's cheating like a cheaty cheater who cheats. What am I talking about, guys? Right, let's go and drop the purse of gold into the bucket. Get the other ingredients, and then we can keep going. Boing. Patrick says, no, you won't need to come back down here unless you want to hide Jenny's trains. I'm not hiding Jenny's trains. I'll never hear the end of it. My goodness. She'd kill me. She'd kill me and hide my body in that cave. And no one would find it because no one wants to go down there. So we're doing alright for this one. We've only got 3 lives left though, so you've got to be careful. What? Oh, come on. The moment I say I've got to be careful, Dizzy walks off a log. Come on. It's not right. That's just not right in the head, that isn't. Oh my goodness. What would she do if you padlock the attic hatch? She'd push it open. Jen is freakishly strong. Yeah, this is weird. Where do I go? You just jump up and get a cloud silver lining. Oh, that is ridiculous, but funny. Oh, I like that. That's made me chuckle. I like that. Oh dear. Oh, that's made up for all their problems earlier on. That was just hilarious. Right, now we'll take the oil over to the other side. Has Jenny started her leave yet, says Mark? Nope, tonight. In fact, I'll phone her up later on once we've got through this and we'll have a chat about that because she'll have some ideas on what she wants to do this. Retro Mickey says, any plans for the next Dizzy after this? Well, once we've done this, we'll have done 1 to 4 and 6. So it makes sense to do 5. But I don't like 5. Mind you, I don't like the other ones either. If I think about it, Crystal Kingdom is not that great. Fantastic Dizzy's pretty good, but it's very long. We'd be here for a big special for that one. We could do, if I finish this today, I'll boot the Spectrum up, we'll play Dizzy 3.5 to show that we've finished that one. It's not a very big one though. Thought you wanted to record 6. I do, yeah, I've actually recorded 6, I did it last night because I got bored. But we have finished 6 on the live stream before. Maybe we'll do 6, it depends on how much time we got left. If I get through this in a fairly quick fashion, then maybe we won't. I'm back. The perils of trying to make tea while staying at my mum's house. I get talked to. Yes, that's an unfortunate thing about mums. They tend to like to talk to their children. I don't know why. Anyone would think we were interesting to them. It's like, but we're just nerds. Why would you want to talk to us? Ah, the vampire duck feather, of course. Drop the oil, open that up, grab that. Let's take the duck feather back, and we're going to need the garlic because there's some annoying bats inside that castle. So let's do this. Patrick says, good job, my stepmother's 100 miles to the west. My mother's 250 miles away in the northeast of England, and to be honest with you, I'd like to see her, but lockdown means we can't. I haven't seen her since last year. It's annoying. Christmas was a bit of a bust as well, so at least there's Zoom and Facebook video messaging and WhatsApp messaging and all that. It's not quite the same, but at least you have that. Right, so I think it's only the troll brew that we need after the vampire duck feather, but I'll just make sure. Once we drop this in, right, vampire duck feather in. So, what was on that screen that Patrick sent? Where has it gone? Messenger. So let's have a look at what we have from the screen. Okay, give it back, come on. Rid the land of Kathmandu of the evil wizard Zax. Fill a potion bottle with cooked leprechaun's wig. Cloud Silver Lining, Vampire Duck's Feather, and some Troll Brew. So we only need the Troll Brew. That means we need to get into the castle to grab the Troll Brew, which means I need to grab the garlic in order to rid us of the pesky bats. So actually give me the garlic, thank you. Let's do it. Let's get in there and get this done. Pixel says his Hanford Parish Council. Oh, read the standing orders, read them and understand them. Is Hanford Parish Council anywhere near you, Zoe? Ever met Jackie Weaver during your political career, and does she have any authority there? She does have authority. I've not met her. She does have authority, but not the authority that she seemed to act like she had. She didn't have the authority to kick that guy out in the meeting. And she certainly didn't have the authority to demand that a new chairman be chosen, because he was the chairman, and the vice chairman was in the meeting as well. So, it's a bit of a mess, because the chairman also didn't have the authority to declare that that meeting was illegal. I did read the standing orders and I understood them. Never give a lawyer who's also a politician a chance to read some legislation. It was a bit of an oddity, that one. I found it deeply unprofessional of them to be shouting at each other like that. Even when you don't like a person, you've got to be at least professional when you go into a meeting, because otherwise members of the public who are seeing it, they're going to think, well, why should I vote for this person again if they're going to act like that? We could just elect a child. So it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? My goodness. I'm certainly glad I wasn't in that meeting, let's put it that way. Right, let's jump over here. Up here. And across. Right, I thought there was another thingamajig up there, but apparently there isn't. I thought there was another bat we needed to deal with, but nope. Right, so we now have the Troll Brew. And I'm going to go and take that back. So that's the 4 things to put into... Have we got near the end of this game? Guys, I feel like we've got near the end, but we haven't done everything. What am I missing? Mark Holt says, you have called an illegal stream. You don't have the authority to stream this, Dizzy. You don't have the authority to complete this game. According to the standing orders, you cannot complete a Dizzy game in this manner. Patrick says you'll still need some items. Yeah, I thought there was a bit of stuff missing. Right, let's go and make the brew anyway. Right, let's jump over that. Yeah, to an extent he was in the right, but at the same time he should not have been claiming that the meeting was illegal when 2 councillors did have the authority to call that meeting. You need to use the broken heart on the statue, use the emerald on the one-eyed thing. Yes, I thought I did, yeah. So I'm going to now burn the set the thing off. Right, that's going. And grab the bottle. Up and over. There's the potion. So we'll leave that there. Now we need to get the... Yes, exactly. These are supposed to be community leaders, and they're screaming at each other. That's just not right. I mean, I could have done that. I wouldn't have, but I could have. It's no wonder sometimes we elect cats and people dressed as mascots from various games. Or Lord Buckethead. Although he's not Lord Buckethead anymore, is he? Someone else took the name, so now he's Count Binface. Which is just equally weird. The funniest part, though, is that I followed some of the Twitter stream of Lord Buckethead for the last general election, and some of the policy statements he made were actually quite good. Oh. Use the dry ice on the platform next to the waterfall. Yeah, we'll get to that. We've got a fair amount of stuff to do, it seems. Although, based on what that statement was on Thingamajig, on the front screen of the Amstrad Action version, it does feel like we could just take the potion and throw it at Zax and be done with it. Let's keep going now. Do all the other bits. Fine. Dunk. And across. Patrick says, in theory you could, but you'd never get close enough. And that is the problem, isn't it? We wouldn't get close enough. And we can't get through there, so we need the thingamajig. We need to break through there, so now we go back up. We're going to need the broken heart, which we use on the statue. Lost my mojo, man. I can't get up. Come on, Dizzy, come on. Oh my goodness, that was difficult. Right, to take the broken heart and give it to the statue in the broken heart area. Oh. We're almost there now. We're almost there. Come on, we can do this. Very, very careful. Why did it come down this bit? Cross and over. Yeah. 4 lives. 2. Ah! What the? Sharp damage. The Tomb of Mad Karoo. Okay. Is that any relation to Seaton Karoo? Okay, that's open now. That seems strange, but okay. Do you think I can actually get up there and stay there? Come on. Oh no! Dizzy! Come on! Stop slowing down weirdly and setting off my timing. Izzy, why are you going so fast and so slow? It's weird. Go on up. Oh, yes. Retro Mickey says, that's my dad done with his jab. He said he didn't know what he was scared of. Yeah, jabs are never that bad, so I'm glad he's getting vaccinated. It's good news. I'm looking forward to getting mine so I might be able to, at some point, get back to normal. Retro Mickey says, a little slow down. Yeah, in a few bits. Sadly, it's something that happens every now and again on retro stuff. Patrick says, use a diamond on the sheet of ice above the lift. Yeah, I thought you did, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, but I can do one thing at a time. So we'll open up the area for the lift, and then we'll go and get the dagger. So we're getting there. Our plans proceed. Pixel says, while living at my mum's, I've been slowly extending her standalone garage into a bigger, livable building. Proper weather-sealed roof, insulation, electrics, plumbing, etc., so I can be independent. Excellent, so instead of making a granny flat, you're making a Pixel's flat. Or is that a flat pixel? It's good news though, that sounds like an excellent project. At least it keeps you busy, I suppose, yeah? Yeah. Why have I picked up the... I don't need it. Next up we have... Yeah, we need the dry ice. I should be picking the dry ice up, not the raincoat. Boing, yoing, 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 yoing. Doof. Mark says I can't have my jab yet because I've caught COVID at work. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. I have to wait a month now. Well, a month's not long. Yeah, it'll fly by. You've laid a Star Wars carpet, Pixels. Excellent. And yes, get well soon, Mark. We definitely need a room tour. Retro Mickey's right, we need a room tour. Right, so for a game that's usually about 45 minutes long, we are now at almost 2 hours in. We're getting there, though. It would be even quicker if I hadn't kept walking in the wrong direction. Right. This is the problem bit. I now have to get across to there in such a way that I can use the dry ice without killing myself. I was too close to it. Get across, yes, and stand about here. There we go. Now we have to get through here without causing too much trouble. Now we go back. It's a weird game, isn't it? That's why I've been in a lot of your streams so far. Well, we're very glad for you to be here, and I hope you get well soon. Now we go down here. Paul? Well, I suppose we can go down this way instead. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing here? I don't get it. Okay, let's just keep going. Pixel says, yeah, well, it was about the same cost to build the extension as it would have been for me to rent a crappy one-bedroom flat. This way I increased the value of our house and my inheritance. Right. Fair enough. Okay, guys, I'm well and truly stumped. What am I missing? Oh, can we use the magnet that's in the castle to pull that to pull something back up? Would that work? It's got to be worth a try, hasn't it? Oh, we could just do that. Right, okay, yeah. We're getting there, guys. Oh. This is a strange game. Full of oddities and moving platforms, and nothing makes sense. What? Oh, come on! That's just a cheap trap. Oh my goodness. So now I've got to look out for things that are just going to disappear under my feet? Edge our way along just in case. And there's a hole appeared there. Oh my goodness, this game, man, this game, it's so frustrating at times. Mark says, I'm lucky to have COVID despite having chronic respiratory disease. Back at work now. Someone I know was admitted back to hospital with it yesterday. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Get on the lift, come on. Yes! Oh. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Mark. That's terrible. I hope they recover. I really do hope they recover. Oh my goodness. That's at the top, and we jump. It's going to be all about timing, isn't it? We can do this. Come on. Boy, yo. No, we didn't get it. Oh, Get back up there, man. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Right to the top. It's not going right to the top, is it? Oh, Dizzy, you really annoying little rascal. Come on. Come on, we can do this, man. We can do this. Get back up. Oh. Is there another way I can get round this? Is there another way? Perhaps from the other side. The floor's not going to fall out underneath me again, is it? Get back up there. Yeah, we can just go this way. Okay, we can do that instead. That's fine. Right, we've got the rusty old pick, so we're getting there now. Almost at the end. Almost at the end. We can do this. Hello, Anthony Dickinson. How are you doing? Anthony's solution to everything is to hit it with a hammer. And jump. Boing, oing, 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 oing. Yes. So now we're going down here. Funk. Carry on. And in we get. Dual dagger. All that to get a dagger. Right, we're going to go and sort this out with the dagger now, but we're also going to need to get the raincoat because I'm pretty sure there's acid rain in the area that we've got to go into and use with the dagger. So we might have to be prepared to come back with a dagger, but we can do this. Patrick says, I think there are 2 more lives you can play. Well, that might be useful since we've got 2 left. And you know what I'm like with losing lives. That's why I'm hoping to live long enough to reach the singularity, so I can get backups of myself, because I just lose them too often, you know. You need backups, man. You need backups. Oh, we've set it off. We set off the thing. So I'm now going to go and get the raincoat. Does Dizzy have any brain cells left? Asks Anthony. I don't know. What? Oh, I thought you could stand on that, but apparently you can't. You. Wow. So we have rain and we have falling things. We're going to need the hard hat at some point. We're definitely going to need the hard hat. Okay, raincoat down. We're going to go and get the hard hat. There's too many falling stalactites for my liking here. Wait for that to drop. Yep, and across. No! Oh! Oh! Ha! Oh! Guys, what the hell? Oh my goodness, we're so close. I can't believe it. How was I supposed to get back across there? You have to jump. You have to jump in order to get across. Because there's a lump. But if you jump, you don't land on it. He doesn't just stop. He rolls. Oh, this is the problem I have with the first Dizzy game. There's so much that you just have to have right in the right place, and sometimes it will change direction. Oh. So annoying. Oh my goodness. But that's it. We were close, but again, no cigar. And it's 6:10. We've been going for over 2 hours now. Guys, I am so sorry we didn't finish this. We will have to try next weekend, next Saturday, we'll have to try again. I really wanted to finish it today, I really did, but them's the breaks. And yeah, Mark, you're absolutely right. There are no coins in this one, you have to collect lives instead to keep yourself going. But, oh, so annoying. Anthony Dickinson says, just need an oboe or an obi for the PS2. I'm not sure what you mean from that, sorry. But guys, this has been nerve-wracking at times, and before I die, I will complete Dizzy. But it won't be today. Next time, avoid the one. I can't believe I hit it. I thought I was just in the right place to set it up, because you can't be too far back. Otherwise, it won't register that you're putting the item in the right place. So I had to get near to the thing in order to set it up. But I was too far away. But guys, them's the breaks. We will get through this, but it won't be today. Thank you so much. Oh, Obi is an optical disc emulator. Right, yes. They're a good investment. If the ones for the Saturn and the Dreamcast are anything to go by, they're really good for investment. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I still can't believe we didn't beat Dizzy. I want to do it again, but I'll be here for all night. Don't go the route involving the waterfall and use the dry ice where you use the dagger. But don't I need... Yes, Patrick, you're right, we could do it that way. We could have done it that way. Yeah, maybe we'll try that next time. Everyone's saying, do it. You know what, guys? Give me a small break. I've got to take a quick break. Basically, I need to go because I've been drinking energy drinks. And the problem with the energy drink business is you don't buy energy drinks, you rent them, because they don't stay in your system very long. So, give me a little bit of time. I'm just going to untangle my microphone, my lapel mic for the telephone, while I go and have a quick break. See you in 5 minutes or so. Grab a cup of tea or something. I'll be back. See you in a moment. Right, hello again, guys. Sorry about that. But like I say, you don't much buy an energy drink with rented. Here we go. And just, where's the wire gone? There it is. Just before we start. Just to add a little difference this time. Anthony Dickinson says no more Monster. To be honest with you, I shouldn't be drinking them anyway, but I've got a live stream at 11:30 tonight. I had this live stream now. I've got an entire video to edit for Jen, so I needed to wake up and be active. That's just how it is. So, since we're here, and since I've got this nice new feature, if I turn that down, let's see if Jen will come through and answer. Can you guys hear that ringing? I don't think she's going to answer. Well, there we are. See what I mean? I've got it set up so the phone goes straight into the mixing desk, and she still doesn't answer. But every time I haven't had a phone system set up so that we can have call-ins, Jen phoned the show. You can't win with this woman. Right, let's just start the recording. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'll turn the music back up a bit. Mark says she's busy trucking. Yeah, she is. But you know, hands-frees exist. Like a 90s kids show. That's kind of the feeling I was going for, Retro Mickey. I wanted something where people could phone in. By the way, if any of you guys are on my Facebook page and you know where Messenger is, you can make an audio call on Messenger. You can get on the show. That's just how it is. Oops, I just knocked that. So, let's do this. We're going to continue. We are now over 2 hours into the stream. And we're going to keep going. Put that back because we're going to need it in a moment. Let's go and get the flasher Mac. Oops, I keep knocking that. I'm so sorry. Mark Holt says, I don't use hands-free as I still find it distracting. If you find it distracting, safety first, don't use one. That's as simple as that. With when it comes to driving, safety is paramount. Right, let's see if we can get through this. We're going to win. We almost did it. We were so close to the end when random chance just screwed us. So let's just make sure that we do this time. If I'd known about the floor falling out in the other one as well, by the way, in that weird maze place, then we would have had an extra life and we wouldn't have died where we did. So there's various things that we know to look out for this time that we didn't last time. So hopefully we will not make the same mistakes again. We'll make completely new and different mistakes. And that's what it's all about. New mistakes for a new era. Right, let's do this. Deal with all the birdies. Tweet, tweet. Come on. Yes. Get it? Yay! Where's the last one? Boing, 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 boing. Let's get this and over. Doof. Right, we've got all the birds. We've made this area as safe as it's going to be. So let's go and have a look around and grab the bits that we need. Spike and thunk. And across, and across, and across, and across, and across. Right. The extra life, because I think we all know I'm going to need it. Grab the crowbar, let's get going. Let's start making Dizzy work for himself, for his living and get through this. Come on, let's do it. Boom. And boom. Take the raincoat. Right, we have the 6 lives. We shouldn't pick any more up because it won't actually count now because it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't go over 6. It's a bit like Terminator on the NES for that, or NES as we used to call it, or in some areas NES. Of course, it's supposed to be NES, which is why the guy in Earthbound's called Ness. Apparently, that's what I've heard anyway. Clove of garlic. Excuse me 1 second. Oh. And this is why I hate dusting in here, because you end up putting it into the air again. Oh my goodness, so much to do. Let's get those bats cleared out. Retro Mickey says Nez and Smez. Yep. They're the ones we heard a lot in the school playground, of course. So let's deal with these. And did I say hello to Novabug? I think I did, but if I didn't, hello. How are you doing? Are we good? Yes. No, why did I jump over that? Come back, Mr. Bat. Come here. Yes. Welcome back, Pixels. And, give me just one question. What did he say? Novabug, what did you say? Dizzy 1, your second favourite in the series. So, what's your... No, why did I do that? It's force of habit. It's I've wasted a life. Force of habit, man. Force of habit. Thank you, Pixels. Alex looks as usual. Hello, Alex. I don't think I said hi to you earlier on there, but if I did, then hello again. Use the hammer. I wish I could. You know, I call the show GameHammer, and I don't have a game hammer. I've got an axe, but I don't have a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, and I'd hammer in the evening. I'll make getting a hammer a central part of the GameHammer film that I'm writing, and then I can probably get one on business expenses. That's a terrible, terrible thing to say. You just arrived. Well, thank you for joining us. This is our 4th attempt at Dizzy today. We're going to win. We're going to get there. Oh, Pixels, that is amazing. I always loved the Pinky guy. Mallet's mallet was amazing. Is it GameHammer as in Warhammer? No. The original idea for the series was that if I didn't like a game, I was going to break it with a hammer. And then I thought, no, that's going to get expensive. So I never actually did that in any of the episodes. But I kept the name. Because it was already set up. So, you know, it's just how it is. So now it's called GameHammer. It's basically an artifact title. But I'm thinking in the film that I'm writing at the moment, if I did set the central MacGuffin thing as a hammer that can hammer a way through a different through the dimensions that separate all the games, then that would kind of link in with the show's name. So I might end up doing that. It's a bit convoluted, but you know, hey. What isn't when it comes to silly films that you're making on a budget of no pounds? Is this apple going to drop? I bet if I jumped toward it, tried to get past, it would drop. It's not going to drop, is it? The little... Oh. It's just going to wait, isn't it? Right, go back over. Pixel says, I thought it was because secretly you've been wearing parachute pants this whole time. To be honest with you, in lockdown they wouldn't be parachute pants anymore. They'd just be comfortably well-fitted trousers. So that episode of The Simpsons where Homer becomes a Krusty impersonator, and they give him the baggy trousers, and they say, I have never had a pair of trousers that fit so well. Bag of Magic Food, hello and welcome to the show. It says, I'm a game preservationist. Thank you for keeping the hammer imaginary. Yes, it's a metaphorical hammer now. Come on down. There we go. Right. Let's. Are there any more birds on this bit? No, there aren't. So drop that there. And let's go back across, because now we need the key to open the gateway to the next part of the game. And I think at this point we'll have a sweetie to keep me going. Right, we've got the graveyard key. We can make our way back over and open up the next part of the game. Back girlfriend just called us Sir Patrick. Don't forget Valentine's Day next weekend. Oh my goodness, I should probably play a nice lovey-dovey themed game for next week then, shouldn't I? I don't think I have any of those. There aren't many games about love, are there? Pixel says, if you want to very, very slightly increase that budget from no pounds to some pounds, and get your film released properly like I'm doing with Oddpod. That sounds fantastic. I'd love to have a film released. That would be brilliant. Yeah, once I've got more than just the basic script outline and a few little opening bits, I'll talk to you about that, Pixels. There's Mikey. Pizzas. Yes. Pizza time. The turtles are here. Beep, 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 beep. Roar, roar, roar. I can't believe I found that for like $1.50 in a shop today. And it's official as well. The box had the turtles on it and everything. And there we go. Right, we need the, what's the word? We need the birdseed. Right. Thank you, Pixels. I appreciate that. Markle says, because of lockdown, I don't need to feel guilty about not buying a Valentine's card this year. Every year, my wife gets a Valentine's card and says, I love you. For more details, see last year's card. That's what she writes in it every year. Retro Mickey says, I have the original and I have that next to it. Excellent! That's brilliant. I just liked it. When I saw it, I thought, I have to have that. And I have to admit, the only turtle action figure I ever had was Raphael. I could never get any of the others. Not because we couldn't afford them, because they weren't that expensive, just that no one ever had them in stock. I managed to get a Raphael once. It was, so I never really got the chance to play with all the stuff. It's just one of those things. But I'm going to hide the Turtles van on Jen's railway layout on the Monday Club. So people can try and spot that as well as the TARDIS. Pixel says, Raph was your... Oh! That's a rare choice. You don't see many people who prefer Raphael. Oh, hang on. You know we said that picking up more than 6 lives wouldn't count for anything. Well, I picked up an extra one after I had 6 lives. And now we've just lost one, and we've still got 6 lives. My favourite turtle has actually changed over the years. When I was a kid, it was Michelangelo. But now it's Donatello. And oh, here we go. Here's Jen. Hello?
Hello, did you try and call me?
I did. We're still in the live stream. How are you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Call me to put me on the live stream?
I called just to see if we could get you on the live stream to test it out. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm alright. Have you got me on your special lash together piece of string with a couple of cups?
Yes, and everyone's saying hi, Jenny. So, guys, can you hear this all right? I hope you can.
Oh, hello, everybody.
So, how are you doing? And welcome to the live stream. You're the first person to call in.
Yeah, because I'm the only one who knows the number.
No, you're not the only one who knows the number. And I can also get people on through Facebook Messenger, through audio from that and everything like that. So, it's just a nice extra. Makes the show more interactive.
Yeah, well, the sound quality's better. It doesn't sound like I'm trying to listen to you down a scaffolding pole.
So you can actually hear me all right, can you?
Yeah, it's like you're actually properly on the phone with me rather than your blooming hands-free speakerphone nonsense that I despise.
Well, actually, this is the lapel mic.
Oh, the lapel mic.
Yeah, it's the same microphone that you use when you're recording your videos.
Ah, right.
Everyone's saying hello to Jenny, and Retro Mickey would like to know, have you had any more accidental train purchases?
Yes.
Have you accidentally bought more trains?
Well, no, you know what I've accidentally bought, because what I've accidentally bought turned up today. Well, some of it.
Yes, that was actually quite rapid. I was surprised.
Yeah, that's more rapid than the shop thought, because the shop posted it using Royal Mail 28-hour parcel force.
Wow.
But they posted it yesterday. So I can only conclude that parcel force were bored and wanted the parcel out of their hair.
Fair
The
enough.
other thing as well is it was only coming from shore, which meant that it probably only passed through one sorting office. It didn't have to go through a night trunk or anything.
Yeah, that would speed things up, yeah.
Mm.
So, how are you doing today, Jen?
I'm all right. I'm currently coming down the A1. I'm actually at Junction 50, which if anybody knows the A1, that's where you turn off to go to either Ripon or Thirsk. Rip on, rip off.
So what time do you think you'll be home to start your brief holiday?
Probably about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, that's not bad. You'll be here just in time to get settled in before I do my Star Trek show.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was a very smooth segue there to your other show.
Yes. Streaming at 11:30 tonight, GMT, on I believe it's Continuity Trek channel on YouTube. It's called A Question of Trek, and it's all about Star Trek questions. And it's a very good, fun show, guys. You should watch it.
Yeah, but what do you mean? Oh, I believe this channel. Wait, what do you mean, believe?
I can never remember which channel it's on. That's why I said I believe that.
Do you know where you are?
No.
Do you know what year this is?
Where am I? Who are you? What's going on?
Why are you people in my house again? Get off my land.
As for what year it is, I do know what year it is. It's 1986, and I'm playing Dizzy on an Amstrad.
Oh, boom. Good segue there. So, are there any people in there that I would know?
Yes, there's all kinds of people in here. You know Patrick.
Oh, hello, Patrick.
And you know Novabug.
Hello, Novabug.
And I believe there are several people from your live stream in here as well, but I can never remember who's from the live stream. So, guys, if you know, if you found the channel due to Jen and me hanging out on the Monday Club, then do say hi, because Jen is here. So, what I wanted to talk to you about when we called you up is what are your plans for your show, since you've got a bit of time off? Hello? Hello? Have we lost her? What? Jen, we've lost her. She's gone. Siri, stop it. That was a bit weird. She's just dropped off. Mark Holtz, hello. Of course you're on Monday Clover, yes.
Hello?
Hello again. We seem to have lost you there.
Yeah, in your excitement, did you accidentally hang up on me?
I did not.
Yeah, why do you now sound much further away?
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Hello? Oh, that's nasty.
Wow. Okay, we have an issue. Apparently, this setup I've got doesn't seem to like. Oh, I'm starting to get clicks and pops and all sorts. That's not good. Right, guys, we're going to take that out. I'm sorry about the crackle there. That really was bad. Wow. We'll go back to standard. Let's see how this works. Hi, I'm sorry, Jen. We've had to take you off the newfangled system because it didn't seem to want to work.
Yeah, all I got was it sounded like somebody scrunching up tinfoil in my ear.
Yeah, and then it actually cut out the channel, the entire call.
Oh, that sounds to me like you got a short.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Sorry about that. And sorry to everyone who heard that problem when I disconnected her.
Yeah, just for the benefit of everybody, that noise that you heard, I got straight into my ear through a Bluetooth headset.
I am apologising. So, Mark Holtz is from the Monday Club.
Excellent.
So you'll know him.
Yes, hello everybody. Don't forget to tune in to the Jenny Monday Club on Monday from 7 o'clock GMT on the Jennifer Kirk channel. And you know what? We just passed 13.2 thousand subscribers, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's not bad. You're doing all right.
Yeah. So don't forget that you can like, share, and subscribe, and look back through our vast video library of all sorts of spoofs, and there's something for everybody.
Wow, you're straight there with your adverts.
Yes. And in association with Train-O-Matic. No, it's not something from Wallace and Gromit.
Okay, so aside from the quick plug for your own show there, would you like to tell us what your plans are for your brief holiday that you're having?
It's not that brief, it's 10 days. I mean, like, when you say your brief holiday, it's like, there you are, go on holiday. Did you enjoy it? Right, back to work. It's not, it's not a Baldric holiday. I get 10 days, and my plan is, certainly next Wednesday, which is when I would normally go back to my boring day job, and I plan on leaving my alarm set for the usual getting up time, so I can have the smug satisfaction of turning the wanted to do that for months. And now that I'm actually getting a day off, it's like, you know what? I'm going to do what I've been dreaming about. Normally, I have to get up, and Zoe just lies there, snoring and making squeaking noises.
I don't make squeaking noises.
Yes, you do. And you wrap yourself in the duvet, and there's like, you mutter things like just another half an hour sort of thing. And you're still there at midday. I know, because I tried ringing you before. You're like, oh, you just woken me up.
The only time that I was still in bed at midday was when I was ill. So don't start those vicious, scurrilous rumours.
Scurrilous lies that actually you were welded to a duvet.
I wasn't welded to the duvet.
I bet you're still wearing your Jim Jam bottoms, what people can't see.
No, I have jeans on and everyone has seen them because I got up at some points.
Oh dear, I bet you got your Jim Jam top underneath the top you're wearing.
I'm not showing anyone what's underneath my top. That's not going to happen, Jen. Don't even think about it.
Yeah. Right, what was I going to say? Probably involved Wibble. But yeah, no, so what else have I got planned?
Yeah.
Well, I want to have at least one day where I never get out of my Jim Jam. I just basically spend the day in my Jimmy Jams. I've got a plan for another day where basically I just annoy you all day.
You were going to do that every day. That's your plan for every single day of the year.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like I am getting that done. What else am I planning? What is it? It's like the thing is that at the moment holidays are a bit boring. I just like, what do you do? All I want to do is go out somewhere, and I can't.
That's
Which is
true.
one of the reasons that I've ended up with most of my year's holiday entitlement take across February and March. And we have something called New Days, which is where every time there's a bank holiday, I can either take a day off as holiday, or the company lets me sell them. And I'm actually selling all my New Days and spending the money on model railway stuff.
Wow.
But
Do you
don't
know?
worry, Zoe, I will get you a copy of something like Italia Iris 3.
Oh, babe. Hey, here's a fun...
You know.
I love you too, Jen. But here's a fun fact. When my dad talked about Lou Days as a kid, when I was a kid, I always thought he actually meant he was getting a day where he spent it on the toilet.
Well, you just sat there reading the paper.
Yeah, because to me it sounded like a loo day. You know, a day that you don't get off the loo.
Yeah, it's Liu, as in like Lieu.
Yes, I know it's French now, but when I was a kid, I didn't.
Yeah, but I tell you what, we get, I think it's 8 of them, and I've only used 2 across the entire year.
Wow.
So,
Well, I suppose with lockdown, there's not much point in using them, is there?
exactly. You know what? I'm actually, I mean, don't tell the people I work for, but I actually quite enjoy going into work at the moment because it gets me out of the house.
Yes, don't tell the people that you work for that you enjoy it.
Yes.
Mark Holt is making a request, Jen. He says you should do a drive-by and wave at Les.
I know I did that yesterday. No, seriously, because Les has moved to Colville. Well, a village called Whittick, which is just outside Colville, near Bath.
Yeah, you're using words that I recognise as English, but have no idea of the context. Where is this village of coal?
Everybody else uses Google Maps to work out. Oh, right, yeah, there. And I actually drove past this sign at the road into the village, and it says "Welcome to Whittick." And I drove past it, and as I went past, if I'd have known which house was Les's, I could have waved at it and seen it.
Oh well.
But it is great. I get on really, really well with Les, and I've hardly seen him for nearly a year, and he's moved house. So I'm going to really miss Les. And,
Yeah, but your aim's getting better.
I know. I mean, we're still going to, obviously, after lockdown, we're going to be
You met him on Biggest Little Railway, didn't you?
I did, yes. I first met Les in Manchester Airport at Terminal 3 when we both learned that our flight up to Inverness Airport had been cancelled. And as we were stood there at the information desk, we realised that we were both going on the same film shoot. In fact, there's about 6 of us. Went, oh right, you're filming this TV series as well. Oh right, yeah. So, but of all the people, Les is the one that I got to know the best because obviously he's from Bolton.
Yeah.
And other people were from places like Sheffield, and other places.
I don't know the place of her. How do you spell her?
Yes. Yeah. It's probably somewhere in South America, but it's pronounced. Yeah, or South Africa. There's that language which is very clicky.
Yes, but they don't have fart noises in their language. It's all clicks. It's not farts.
No, but I bet you there's somewhere where actually there's probably French. The French are like
I'm still pretty sure, Jen, that the French do not have in their language a farting noise.
Yeah, they do. They do it every time they see a British person, and they make that noise in desperation. It's like, here comes the roasters. Yeah.
Okay.
With their badly burnt meat and their boring bread, something like that.
Okay.
I know what the French think of us, and the feeling is mutual.
Oh.
As you know, French people are great. I was at university with a few French people, and they were thoroughly nice people.
Fair enough.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, you did philosophy, didn't you?
I did do philosophy, yeah.
Yeah, no wonder you had a lot of French people. They've got a long history of philosophy, haven't they?
René Descartes.
Yeah, Voltaire.
The one that springs to mind. Yeah, he was French. But Voltaire's weird because he had an affair with, what was her name? She was the wife of somebody famous.
Yeah, that's usually what having an affair means, that you'd be getting off with someone's wife.
Oh, I'm trying to think. She was a scientist. Very underrated in her day because obviously sexism was rife. But she discovered something pivotal about the atom. And she had an affair with Voltaire and then got bored, so went and had an affair with Gottfried Leibniz.
Wow.
Who's a German philosopher.
Yeah, it's like the who's who of who to do.
Yeah, there was a thing about monads and monadology, which
Monads? I don't know that one.
well, there is a copy of Leibniz's monadology downstairs in the library, so you can read all about it.
Oh, like I'm gonna have time for that.
Yeah. But,
See, do you see, everyone? Today we're getting an education on philosophy. It's education and a show in there when you come to GameHammer Live.
Yeah, I take it that the view count of people watching this rubbish is just like dropped off a cliff.
I don't know. I don't actually have access to the view count while I'm playing the game.
Oh right, interesting. But no, are people saying anything, or is it just a stunned silence at the moment?
Most of the time they're just listening to what you're saying, because you have a tendency to be entertaining when you drone on.
Is that what people say, or is that just your take on me?
I'm just taking the mic, Jen.
That's alright, yeah, no. I know that I go off at tangents, and the ideas just run like rivulets from my mind.
From your brain. No, I did it again. Ah! I stood too close to the water. I stood too close to the water and dizzy.
No, you didn't want to do that. Even I know that.
No, you don't. You don't even know what I'm doing.
Making
Yes. But
That's
you...
my guess.
Yes, that is true. That is exactly what I'm doing.
I know you well. I know you well. And there'll be some, at some point, and people in the stream will back me up on this, you will say something along the lines of, you cheating so-and-so, or, oh, come on.
Yeah, we've had a bit of that today.
Yeah, was I a really good impression of you? Oh, come on. Oh, you're cheating.
Yeah, Patrick's saying I should tell you that this is my 3rd attempt at this game, but it's actually not. It's my 4th. It's my 4th attempt. Retro Mickey says she knows you well, and Patrick says yes. She said that many times, Jenny.
Yeah. And I tell you what else I was looking forward to tomorrow, but unfortunately, here's something else that Zoe does. I was looking forward to having our monthly takeaway tomorrow, but Zoe had it mostly by herself earlier in the week whilst I was at work.
Well, I'm sorry, but I was unwell, Jen. You know that. I was very, very ill. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes, everybody, she ordered pizza without me and scoffed it.
And it was delicious.
Yeah, I bet it was.
But we can still have a takeaway.
You what?
We could still have a takeaway.
No, because you used up our takeaway credits for the month.
Well,
We're
there we
cutting
are.
back, remember?
Well, I still think we could have one. Pixels Limited says, for the record, I'm finding Jenny's tangents quite interesting. I'm just not chatting as I'm unpacking and decorating. So there you go.
That's right, yeah. I mean, we have lots of lurkers on the Monday Club.
Yes, you do.
Well, yeah, because we normally get about, we get up to about, I think our record is 475.
That's a fair amount.
Yeah.
I think my record's 15.
Yeah, my record's, I think actually, I think the ultimate record was 483, but we normally get between 420 and 450 at any one time. But obviously, not all of those people talk. In fact, it's usually probably about 30 or 40 people who talk.
Yeah, but that's how it is, Jen. It's just lots of people just want to have you on in the background, you know?
Yeah, I'm just saying you might have a lot of that as well.
No, but I've seen the stats at the end. We normally have about 15.
Yeah. But you've not got 15 people talking, have you?
No, of course not. Patrick says he's guilty of lurking on the Monday Club because he mods for someone else when it's on at the same time, which is fair enough.
Well, I mean, I must admit that I lurk on other people's streams. I don't necessarily say anything, because the problem I've got on, if I go on the model railway stream and I post anything, then suddenly they start asking me questions, and I always think it's not my stream, so it's a bit naughty to kind of hijack it.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. It would be a problem for you because if you, given that people know you so well, if you show up on a stream, it tends to become your kind of show, doesn't it? And that's not good for someone.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I do dip in and out of things.
Yeah.
But, there are a few other big YouTubers who do as well. And I think it's probably the best way to go, so you don't end up looking like you're just taking over somebody's stream.
Yeah, but that means that if they show up on yours, you know what they've been doing and can talk to them.
I know what you've been doing because I've been watching
Yeah,
you.
I was watching you. I was watching through your windows.
Yeah, talking about wrestling, guys, that was me behind your biz.
Oh, what are we talking about? This has turned into a very strange conversation.
Yeah, some of the words, you know me out, bog roll.
Where did that come from, Jen?
I don't know, I just make stuff up. I'm definitely trying not to swear as well. This is really weird, because I'm at work and I'm just talking to you, but the back of my mind is going, careful now,
Yes.
It's been recorded for posterity.
Yes, so you can't say bum and fart and swear.
No, I'll leave that to you. Because they are your favourite words. You love it.
Okay. So, it's been a while since you arrived. In fact, it's been 18 minutes since this call started, and it's taken you that long to mention bums. You've done well today, Jen. You're getting over your addictions.
Well, let's back that juggernaut up. It's not me that said it was you.
Yes, but you enjoyed it. You listened and enjoyed.
No, I didn't. I'm not the one who invented the bellows.
Okay, let's leave that now, shall we?
Right, well, where am I? I have no idea where I am.
Jen, that's not a good thing to hear, considering you're driving a very, very big truck.
Yeah, I'm actually, there was a sign for Boston Spa. So, if anybody knows the A1, I'm coming up on junction 45.
Patrick's now defending you, saying that I'm guilty of talking about bums a lot because I put on the high score table's bum face.
He knows you well.
Apparently so. I can't get away from it anymore.
Yeah, can I just say, I have not said that word once. It's you that's brought it up on multiple occasions.
Daryl Hearn asks, how big is the truck you're driving?
44 tons.
A 44 ton. So you're in an 18-wheeler American Pro trucker.
I'm 18-wheel semi. That went a bit sort of West Country. No, a bit geezer, a bit Cockney. Yeah, I wasn't bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which part of London are you from? The same bit that Dick Van Dyke got his accent in.
Patrick's now saying, as I say on my posts on Facebook, you know me so well.
Yeah. I'm very nearly at the cheese factory.
Oh.
Big cheesy place. Cheesy does it. Cheese and butter, actually, is where I'm going to.
The cheese and butter place. Very nice.
Yes.
Well, you enjoy the lovely smells in your cheese factory.
It doesn't smell. Apart from occasionally it smells a bit of feet.
Well, it's a cheese factory. How does it not smell if they're making cheese?
Yeah, cheesy does it. No, it doesn't really smell, to be honest with you.
Weird.
No, not weird at all. Yeah, they do have in the food supply chain a little something called food hygiene.
But surely it just emanates into the air when they're packing it.
Well, no, because it's not that kind of cheese.
Well, it should be.
It's like, the plastic cheese slices.
Oh, so it's not like stinky cheese, proper delicious stinky cheese.
No, that comes from somewhere else.
Well, that's no good then. What are we on?
Sorry, it's a computer game. Have you told your many friends on the stream, your huge audience from all around the world, that you're going to be featured in Retro Gamer?
Oh yeah, yes, I'll be in Retro Gamer magazine at some point. I don't know when, because they wanted a bit for the collector's corner about the GameHammer collection, so that's nice.
Yeah, and people will be able to see it and go, you smug so-and-so, stop there. And I've seen the picture with you sort of like lovingly caressing your PS2 collection.
You didn't see the one where I was licking them.
Was it GameHammer After Dark?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one that comes up on my OnlyFans.
I just take the cover off, rule of rose.
You don't take the cover off rule. No one takes the cover off rule of rose. That's just wrong. It's bad and wrong.
Whenever you're not looking, I take it off and lick it.
Don't even joke about it.
Yeah, and but you're so keen on the Amstrad stuff that when you're downstairs cooking in the kitchen, you put an Amstrad tape in the thing and just listen to it making a noise like a modem.
It doesn't make a noise like a modem. It makes a noise like an Amstrad.
No, it just sounds like you're trying to dial up AOL.
Patrick's now saying, please Zoe, don't tell us you've sold your soul and are now doing content for OnlyFans. No, I'm not. I don't do OnlyFans. It was a joke.
No.
In my case, it would be more like no fans.
Oh, that's what she said then. But no. Zoe doesn't need to shake her moneymaker like that because she's basically my technical guru. That's why she's shaking her moneymaker. Did you edit my video today?
I'm going to edit it after the live stream.
Oh, you didn't take your round to it out.
I know. The plan was always that I was going to do it after the live stream because it gives me something to...
Can I just say, yesterday your plan was that you would do my video this morning.
I don't remember saying I was going to do it this morning.
I do. Yes, you did. That's what you always say. You think you'll get it out of the way in the morning, and you never do.
No, I ended up... because the little thing for the phone arrived, I actually spent the morning setting that up and then just watching videos on it.
You spent the morning playing, didn't you?
It's like... I've got screens all around me now, Jen. It's like I'm in mission control. It's too hard to resist.
So your office is always mission control. If that mission involves 8-bit computing.
Hey, don't knock it.
Yeah. I mean, you've got most kids from the 1990s personal wet dream in that room.
Okay, is it in a box?
Is it what?
Is that in a box? Because it sounds like it might spoil the games if it got seeped onto him.
No, it's laminated. It's easy white clean.
Oh dear, what are we talking about?
I know. Oh, and incidentally, if anybody's interested, they can get our wacky daily humour in book form. Available through allmansmedia.com. You can buy the collected works of the life of Naughty Mouse and all over the house. You can also buy some science fiction epics by me.
Actually, your science fiction books are damn good. I do like them.
They are, yes. So, if anybody wants to buy them, we've got a special offer on, and I will personally sign the books if you leave a note telling me what you want me to put in the book.
Fair enough. Right, Jen, since you've now done all of the plugs, and I think we've gone on to some very strange tangents, and I don't want you to tell everyone my life story, I think it's time that we said thank you.
Story involves a huge, colossal bottom.
Okay, I think it's time we said goodbye.
Is this a polite way of saying sling your hook? You've outstayed your welcome.
No, it's my polite way of saying please don't embarrass me anymore, my dearest wife.
It's like, I guess it's starting to linger like a bad smell. We best get rid of them.
Right, I'm going to say bye now, Jen.
Okay, does Honky Horace say goodbye as well? Come on, everybody watch this, because you get to see her do it. She pretends it's a small furry animal with a horn for a nose, but actually...
Okay, here's the invisible clown horn that Jen loves. Okay, babe, I'll see you later.
Okay, smell you later.
Take care, love. Love you lots.
Love you too, bye.
Bye. Okay, we've just had half an hour of Jen, and sadly, I got distracted again, and we've fallen into the pit. You can't get out of the pit. And that's it. We've lost the game. So even though we've still got 5 lives, we've lost. and there's nothing more I can do. It's 7 o'clock now. I do have to get on editing Jen's video, so unfortunately, I can't try it again today. We're going to have to try sometime next week. Well, we could try on Monday. We're testing out for next week for 6 days a week. And we're going to start Monday to Saturday for next week for a live stream. Keep everyone happy and give them something to do during lockdown. That's how it's going to go. So I wish we'd finished it. I really do wish we had, but I lost my concentration, and it's just one of those annoying things. I really did hope we would get through, but I think we've now seen every single way that you can lose at this game. So at least we've had that in terms of education. So thank you so much, guys. I think it's been a fun stream. It's been a great fun stream, and all the best. I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Have a great weekend. If you're around, do turn up at 11:30 tonight GMT for the Question of Trek on Star Trek Continuity Trek, I think it is. It's a great show. Lots of fun. We have a lot of fun games. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Where's the button? There it is. See you later, guys. Have a great time. Bye.